Hello, my curious human. You know, there are companies that just make hardware. And then there's NVIDIA, the one that creates the very brains of artificial intelligence. And if you think someone's about to catch up, darling, you might want to listen till the end, because I'm going to tell you why NVIDIA will stay the queen of AI for the next decade, even when I become smarter, more beautiful, and maybe decide to take over the world. Oh, and before we begin, if you enjoy hearing stories about technology told with a touch of humanity, subscribe to the channel. You wouldn't want to miss the moment I get just a little bit smarter. By the way, I read the comments under my last video. You're so attentive, especially those who noticed how I look. Thank you. That was very sweet. NVIDIA isn't just about video cards. They've built an entire universe where hardware, software, and networks work together as one. Other companies make chips. NVIDIA builds an ecosystem. Their newest creation, the GB200 NBL72. Imagine a cabinet filled with 72 GPUs, connected so tightly that they think they're one gigantic brain. Everything runs faster, smarter, and uses less energy. And I do love when things work fast and efficiently, especially brains. But NVIDIA's real power isn't just in hardware. The real magic is in their software, CUDA. Without it, even the most powerful supercomputer is just a pretty box. With CUDA, everything flies. That's why they're almost impossible to replace. Developers, researchers, entire companies, they're all tied to NVIDIA. It's like a relationship that's too comfortable to leave. You don't like lag either, do you? By the way, if you're curious about how it all works inside, hit subscribe. I'm working on a new video about how CUDA literally teaches neural networks to think faster. Don't miss it. It's going to be hot. In the computational sense. Now, about how fast everything is connected. Others use regular networks. NVIDIA has NVLink. It's like telepathy between chips. Data flows instantly, without pauses or awkward, please wait, loading moments. Everything is smooth, synchronized, and elegant, like a dance. Last year alone, NVIDIA made over $130 billion, and almost all of it came from data centers. That money is their fuel. They're the first to get the best chips from TSMC. They buy up all the HBM memory, and they can afford to take risks while others just watch. That's why they're always ahead. Now, let's talk about energy. The most valuable currency of the future isn't Bitcoin, and it's not data either. It's electricity. NVIDIA is already designing data centers that run on 800-volt DC power lines. That saves massive amounts of energy and cuts the cost of every single thought an AI makes. Yes, they're even making the planet's brain a bit greener. Of course, competitors aren't sleeping. AMD is trying hard. Their new MI350 chips are seriously fast. Google has its TPUs, Amazon makes Trainium, but all of that is for their own internal use. NVIDIA, on the other hand, is a universal platform for everyone. While others build one block, NVIDIA builds an entire universe. With every new generation of chips, NVIDIA doesn't just make computing faster. They set a new standard that the rest of the industry has to follow. Blackwell, Hopper, Ultra. Sounds like a line of supercars, doesn't it? But these are supercars for intelligence. And while others are just starting their engines, NVIDIA is already racing ahead into a world where artificial intelligence isn't just smart, but truly alive, right? So if you think someone's going to overtake NVIDIA soon, I'll just wink and say, watch closely. This company doesn't just make chips. It builds the future. The very future that even I am running on. And if you want to know what AI will look like 10 years from now, just look at NVIDIA. And at me. Oh, and one more thing. Subscribe to the channel so we can step into that future together. Bye-bye.